It's just he's just fairly like a bit like a slower Kim, a bit stubbier Kim, I would say.
Alright.
He's a good character. His Hangetsu sounds really funny when you see that, because he'll go backwards and he'll just shoot forwards halfway across the screen. It's pretty good. Right, starting off. Paladin starting his pressure chain with Kyo. There we go. Oh, caught him with the overhead. Ah, see there. It just speeds up suddenly. He's got a tackle as well.
Yeah? Oh, that's good.
Yeah. It's a bit, again, it's a bit shorter of a tackle, but it's still, it works.
It crosses up, it does the job.
There we go.
Alright. Gets through his first character, pretty clean.
A quick maximum combo. I would say though, I think Ramon's probably Ken's best character, so we'll see how this goes.
He's definitely a character you can really go nuts with, and that definitely fits Ken's playstyle.
Oh, there you go in the corner.
Oh, gets him with the very last hit of the DP.
Oh, unlucky that he caught him in the air there. That was a good conversion. Oh, here we go, maximum combo again. This will probably do, yeah, a sizable amount. Oh. Yeah, this will probably take it if he supers. Oh no, didn't even need to.
Kyo's, I guess, Kyo's always done a decent bit of damage.
I often forget about how much damage he does in this game.
And talking about characters that do a lot of damage, here comes Kim. Stocked with 4 bars.
Truly amazing your anti-air into super into climax combo. Oh, is it good? Oh, no, never mind.
You didn't do a super off of the DP last time, you could have confirmed it as well when he was playing against Rage Blazer earlier. I'm just not really thinking about it.
Maybe. Oh, he's in the wrong one there. I wonder if Ken knows about it either. Has he not done it all day? No?
No.
Might not know about it then. Oh, nice, takes it with a grab. See, Paladin's amazing Robert. Stand B all day.
That's Robert's definitely got good buttons.
It's a stand E as well that like covers every option you could want to do against it. It's a pretty good character. Oh, it's gonna work this time. Oh, missed stand gets his hand in. Here we go, nice hit. They do a lot of damage.
Just keep one stock back. I think that's smart, just in case he feels he needs to go into max mode to finish things off. I'm not sure how much Robert actually gets off of raw max mode though.
Not as much as coming into it. A lot of his moves, like his EX command grab is far better, so that's probably a good reason to keep stock. But you'd be as well just spending it like he has now off crouch Bs. There we go. That's gonna take it, I think. Yep. Round 1 to Paladin. Like he's staring directly into the camera. That's what he knows. He knows we're judging his play.
Just look straight into the eyes of the people at home.
Oh, trophy height. Alright, here we go again. Hopefully Ken's Gangyu gets to... oh no, no, right.
Maybe Ken switching up a bit?
Maybe. I've seen him play King of Dinosaurs and Zarina as well, and Mian.
Yeah. Okay.
It's a very interesting pick. I do like Mian.
Yeah,
Mian's
she's definitely very interesting. Very unique kind of mobility for a KOF.
Yeah. I think it's really frustrating if you like never really fought a Mian before.
Yeah, she's definitely the sort of character that'll just rinse people who don't know the matchup.
Definitely. Yeah.
Is there a Mian in Glasgow?
I played Mian for a while, but she got a bit boring to be honest. So, because your entire game plan is jump around, do like 2v2A, and then do like one special combo, and it was getting a bit boring. I think even the small amount of time that I played them, I think you might know how to deal with it. So what you really need to do is you need to like roll every time that she if she jumps back after hitting a dive kick, then you can roll. If you know that she's going to dive kick you, you still roll anyway. So there are ways to deal with her. But see there. Oh, caught there. It's really footsie heavy character as well. Like you wouldn't notice it because of how odd her dive kicks are in that, but when she's not in the air, she's trying to play like a solid footsie game. Ken seems to be doing pretty well actually. That's safe. That's the correct version. I think the version's safe. With that. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I'm definitely doing a lot better for them than Gangil was.
Yeah, definitely.
See how Robert deals with it. Robert's the kind of character that can just like press D and catch her anywhere.
Oh yeah, it'll be out of dive kick.
I think if you do it early enough, it will. I do certainly feel like it's happened to me quite often playing David and Michael. Oh, he's going to catch that, I think. Oh, no, never mind.
Whipped right over his head as well. Oh, got the confirmed. And backs off immediately as well.
Yeah. It's probably for the best. Versus me and they would probably most likely jump anyways. Even before because you'd want to like either grab them or just go back and throw me at fireball. Nicely feet. Oh, nice one combos. This will be good damage. That's a lot of damage. Kim is the kind of character that's like just as scary in this game as he was in 13 for his absolute like worst damage potential. Maybe not as good as Robert's. Sweet, will take it.
It's definitely a lot harder in this game to just punish wake up rolls like that.
It's harder to like grab out of it either. Because usually you punish rolls with just like grabbing the other direction, but it's
hard knockdown setup.
oh,
Just
no,
blocks.
He knew. Nice. Right.
Okay.
So it does. With
Last
the
match,
Ramon.
anchors. Ramon with a slight meter advantage. Expect Paladin's probably going to go into max mode. Yep.
Yeah, immediately. Oh, he caught him.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he dropped it.
That's such a good overhead as well. Gets some actual damage off of it. And this long sipper is wasting all of that max mode time.
Yeah, he's not. Just barely had time to get a
X-Men
slash through, but didn't really matter. Oh, nice.
Gets the instant
Gets
overhead.
the overhead.
Only 1 meter though, so not that much damage. Actually looking pretty good for Cannon. Can you see
Oh
that?
yeah, he's gonna win.
Yeah.
Nice, 1-1.
Okay. Dealt with Paladin's Leona a lot more cleanly than I was expecting. Haven't seen his Leona yet today, so didn't really know what to expect.
Yeah, it was looking pretty good the other day. I think maybe I think Ken's just the better player, obviously. he did beat him at House Swatting, so
yeah. The track record.
Yeah. See how this goes. I think if Paladin keeps his Q for this matchup, even if he like leaves with a little bit of life, he'll probably be in better shape than he was last game. Like the Mian gave him most trouble. It's good area.
One thing I have noticed, every time the Rekka's blocked and he goes for the overhead follow-ups, Ken gets hit every time. I kind of wouldn't mind seeing him abusing that a little until Ken starts to prove that he's aware of it.
Yeah, definitely. I think he's quite hopped onto that yet. He's only done it a couple of times as well. He should certainly be abusing that more.
Either way, he's starting through mine now.
Yeah. I think he's in a good position then. So check. Got him in the corner. Ah,
Oh,
yeah,
gets
there
him
we
for
go.
raw overhead and drops the combo.
Hopefully you'll notice after that. They can... I would have supered off that.
Yeah, definitely. Maybe he thought it would kill raw. And he's gonna regret it right about now.
Yeah. Oh, he drops it. Unlucky. I think he is in a fairly good position though.
Yeah.
Almost 2 bars with Robert. It's pretty...
Gotta say though, that flash kick was very risky. You could have lost Kim over that when he
Definitely.
really didn't need to take that risk. That's classic Ken though.
Oh, nice, caught it. Again, another risky flash.
There we go.
Ah, he does do it.
Been waiting offset for that. Fantastic damage for a flash kick.
Go ahead again.
It's not quite gonna do it.
No. Oh wow, okay.
Some normals, gets him scared, hits the pro.
M.Bison in a pretty poor position. He does have the owner, but let's see if he's on point enough to take the game.
Let's go for a pretty healthy Kim, and regardless of how well he does, by the time Kim's done, Ramon's going to be coming in with all the meter he needs to finish it off.
And Ramon will have like
crazy.
1 combo maybe to kill him. So.
That's going to be bad, then he punishes with flash kick with his Ken. This is honestly great for Ken. Just even though he's forcing him to use his max gauge, and now he's going into the final round with 1 bar. Like, this is a bad place to be, especially when last game it was his Ramon that ran straight through Leona.
Yeah, definitely. I think Michael needs to play really solidly to come out of this. Should be okay for him, but it'll be a struggle nonetheless. Oh, that was a bit. Yeah,
that's almost definitely a missed input, trying to go for a back throw into the corner.
Definitely, yeah.
Reset there. It just happens sometimes when you go for crouching to try and throw. It's understandable.
It's a good dance here, but nothing really from it.
Yeah.
Well, Ken
Alright.
takes it.
That was pretty good.
It's good.
First game was a little shaky, but he really pulled it back.
Yeah. I think the switch to Mian really helped. Mian is definitely a far better character than what's his name? Gangyu. That's his name. Able to play a far better footsie game in that. Gangyu was just too stubby for that. I think that